Hey, hi, hello. Welcome, friends. With the world's greatest Apex player becoming out of retirement. We'll see. We're playing Control first. I wanna keep playing Control. Um, the thing that I realized was that I don't play at an optimal time for Apex because your treasure pack refreshes at like 10 p.m. or something Eastern Standard Time. Also, hello Hannah, hello Raving, hello T Dragon, hello The End, hey Winston, hey Landa, hey Dead Cohen, hi everybody, welcome. Hope y'all are doing well today. Yeah, we're gonna play more Control. Hopefully we don't crash today. If we do, I've got an idea of how to fix that problem. We'll see how it go. Hey Whitehawk. It a work day. Yuck. I'm gonna puke for you. Who at? As I like to say. So, they actually released an update that fixed the fucking audio problems for Titanfall 1. So I was able to play it the other day, which was nice. I played the tutorial, and man, you know what you forget about Titanfall 1? It doesn't have a fucking guys. It doesn't have a fucking running slide. It's crazy. You just crouch and it interrupts your momentum and you're like, "What? Excuse me? This isn't Wait, really? Stream down? Don't worry me like that." Ugh. You have to run errands after the laundry gets done. Ugh. At work day is yuck. Boo. Okay. So hopefully Control doesn't eat shit today. We'll try and get back to where we were. You're having stream buffering issues, but it might just be you. Keep me posted, y'all. Make money, then live off the land. That sounds hard. They both sound okay. You were offered extra hours. Oh no. Apparently working myself, and I think we have like 50 customers since we opened at 7. Is that a lot? I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. It started us in a place. I don't remember where we left off. I was about to try and land on some floodlights. Was the last thing that we did. Excuse me. Oh, God. You were going up. Correct. By and by, my lunch break just ending. Oh, no. Sorry, little birdie. Thanks for dropping in. Doing a Hades run, but stream looks good so far. I like me a Hades run. Okay, we were literally right here. It does look like I need to get in the fucking elevator shaft somehow. And maybe this is where I can put that second cube. You like you a Hades, or you like you a Hades? Any and all. Whoops. Whoops. Starting at 5 p.m. instead of 6 p.m., the customer wants extra disinfection for services today. Dang. Dang those pesky customers. Guys, I miss our power box that we carried with us. We absolutely could have cheesed whatever this is. We could have said, fuck you, and brought our box back here. I guess we're going down. I don't know how to kill that one in the shaft, so we're just gonna go on down. power core storage or forage. Is that weird? And my pinky fell asleep, and I think you can relate to random health anxiety. Yup. I definitely can. Cube friend is gone. We will reacquire a cube friend. Assuming the game, like, reloaded itself. No! Where the fuck? Now we'll never know where a cube friend is. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. I don't remember where we left him. But yeah, sorry for the late start today. I slept in. I actually, like, got lots of sleep. I got like 8 hours, which is very rare for me. Not like a straight 8 hours, because I gotta pee all the time. That's just how it go. It was nice. And then I saw that Dan, Mr. Kazam Dan Jones, the boy, released his best of clips, his third best of clips video. And I had to watch that. And so I did that. And then I was like, I should probably eat today. And so I ate. I'm backtracking a little bit to see if we can find our cube friend. You should sleep more. Never stop sleeping. Consciousness is a curse. Yo, I agree with that. I'll, what do you call it? Plant my flag on that hill. Could you tell Dan liked Zelda? I could tell Dan liked Zelda. Man, I was losing it at all the Pokemon, Pixelmon parts. That fucking contest, while emotionally draining, emotionally, physically, consciously draining, was also very, very funny a lot of the time. What you eat? I had taquitos. They good. They a little spicy. They go, ooh, just a little spice. Not exactly like a proper breakfast or anything by any means, but Dan, finally, it was so good. It's just good. Dan's a funny lad. Dan doesn't give himself enough credit, like, in general, but, like, oh my god, he's funny. Night. What if my blast radius was just ridiculous? How do we feel about using the charge? Oh, we did it. Look at me with my brain. That works? Was that not, is that unintentional? Or intended? The intended solution? So another thing I was thinking about doing today. I really want to play Titanfall 1's campaign. But wow, I think at some point they were like, hey, you need, this is like a bot thing, and it's become very clear that that's not the case. Ooh. And you actually need to matchmake with like a grand total of like 16 people. I'm Sweeby, it's true. I am Sweeby. A lot of the time. Launch energy cost. Yo, an actual thing that we can use? Crazy. Delete this one. Hydroconus. Extreme Measure Elysium fucking kicked my ass. Huh? I don't think I know what that is. Wait, it taught you earlier you can melee through fences? Did it? I super missed it. Well, alright then. We did it, I guess. Excuse me. This whole game not knowing that some walls could be destroyed? Yeah, I think I've only seen one other instance where that was like a thing. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Hey, video game. I want to destroy those things. Can we do that one again? Oh my Jesus! Holy fuck. Wow. Is that progress? That seemed pretty secret. But Polaris is doing a spin. So that makes me think that it's progress. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. God, it's so dark. This feels like it glitched and there's no lighting. Oh wait, was that red thing only on the way up? Hmm. Maybe? Hmm. Okay, that side, and then this side. Okay. Got it. Understood. So it starts on this side. Took you quite a while. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't trigger on the way down, though. Which fucks me up. Okay. Easy. Clockwise. But you're MLG Pro. I'm something. Okay. We got this. We got this. Okay. Fuck. Okay, it gives you a fair amount of advance warning. I imagine you have to do those all in one go. That was a gross noise? Yeah, you're right. Okay. I think it was this side that starts. You get a fair amount of warning. I didn't think we had that much warning, but you can absolutely. Yeah. I did it. What did that do? What are you? A lucky cat. Okay. Oh, it's a control point. Okay, that's why Polaris is going. Do you want to understand Lucky Cat? No. Maybe. Did we already listen to this one?
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. Then he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, Key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
Okay, Marshall. Inviso guy is back. Hey, Toucans. Rituals? I just assume this is gonna be... Oh. Yeah, I've listened to these. Got back. They can do side bend or sit up. What? Why am I doing exercise? I had a thought today. I'm a sedentary piece of shit who doesn't work out. And it occurred to me, this was just gonna be a fun thing that was gonna be for me. It was like, what if for every 100 bits per stream, that is 10 minutes of like exercise, be it walking or like actual like super big exercise. And obviously I benefit in both ways. It's not exactly a punishment or an incentive for people to donate, but I was like, you know what, maybe that'd be fun. Earn time, be back in a couple hours. Okay, T-Dragon. Please don't lose that butt. I don't know where to go. Oh god.
Etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Basically, like, if people are nice to me and support me, I should, not reward myself, but, like, force myself to be like, you know what, people were nice enough to me to support my sedentary lifestyle. Here's, oh my god! Here's me taken care of. Dude, I'm gonna die. To not only donate but also exercise. Yay. I don't know. The thing that I used to do was back when I was going to the gym, and like that seemed like a reasonable thing to do and not like psychotic. Ooh, did I get him? Was what I would do is I wouldn't masturbate unless I had exercised or gone to the gym first, which was a really good way to motivate yourself to go to the gym. Until you are just like, I just won't this one time, and then it's over. Weird time to enter stream. Listen, it's not a bad motivator at all. It's a pretty good one, actually. Is this just gonna summon more dudes again? Oh.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
It's destiny. Hey, Vadim. Cool. And I guess if you'd chosen the other one, it would be like, it would have like shit jutting out of it. Want to keep me company while you work? Sure. Whoa.
Just doing my job.
It's a really good marble. Or marble it up. Sounds like a decent incentive. Yeah.
Director Faden's got
That sounds like a good motivator to someone with normal libido. Yeah. Yeah. I actually, like, by no means have, like, a crazy aggressive libido. I feel like I definitely have it go in waves and stuff, but that was a pretty good, incentive. Where am I? Oh, I probably could have fast traveled. That would have been a smart way to do this. Whoops. Haha, oops. No. When do we get those ability points? I would like to try this one. By using Shield Evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. That has a side effect of sexual problem, which is fun, so no libido for me. Yeah, I was worried about my antidepressants having a similar thing, because supposedly it does, but then it's not like a huge problem. I do think it affects it more than if I wasn't taking anything. Like, I'm definitely less active than I would be, but it doesn't bother me since I'm not, like, sexually active anyway. Foot injury that's been stopping me for the past few years. Oh no! That's a cool way to stay fit. Parkour is neat. I want to see what this looks like. Cool. I mean, it does what it says on the box. Yeah, your birth control does that, which is like, what is even the point? It's a pretty good, pretty weird self-defeating thing. No. Okay, let's fast travel to... I want to go way back to Research Site Gamma if I can. What is that one called? Cave System. Because we unlocked that crystal upgrade, so now we can, like, do some ups. Do some yups. Some yumps. Hello? No. Ooh. Ooh, I love this bridge. Look at it. It's so pretty. Sorry? Is this anything? Hello? My controller just vibrated for some reason. Which is why I'm not on it, because I don't like being sexually meh. Yeah. Her controls like one I was on literally made me want to die, so I immediately stopped. Hormones do weird shit. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Fox friend. Oop. What did that do? Put on the lights, I guess? What the fuck is this box for? That's concerning. Let's read about it. VHS tape supplement. This item's creation is a source of much research debate. It was a product of the Bureau's first attempts to film blank Entity 001 during Operation Shallow Tide. An agent was able to conceal themselves in an area frequented by Ahti, at which point they began filming. The agent reported that a video camera shows no signs of disturbance during the filming. Later, when reviewing the footage, the research staff became mesmerized by its altered effect. Measures were taken and altered evaluations began. Never before have Bureau personnel been so closely involved in the creation of an altered item. The experiment was quickly replicated, though not with the same result. The footage was simply useless in every subsequent attempt. This event spawned a great debate as to whether altered items are created by paranatural entities, intentionally or otherwise. Similar experiments were prohibited soon after. See the Ash Act for details. as the creation of altered materials was deemed an action the Bureau should not engage in. Huh. Yeah, the security of double protection. Well, if you want double protection, just use 2 condoms. Please don't do that. Oh my god. It's so dumb. Don't do that. It's like the dumbest mentality. Oh. It's not open. But yeah. Practice safe sex. Please. Alright, so we don't know what the fuck the deal with this is as of right now, so... 2 condoms are more likely to break from rubbing on each other. 100%. Yeah, that's why it's dumb. Don't do it. 2 is significantly worse than 1. Yes, I was making a joke. That's why I immediately fucking backed down. I figured you knew but wanted to inform. Yeah, I appreciate you actually doing the work. Oh my god, these fucking dudes. Bone zhish. Zhish. Don't know what's going on. Melee energy renewal. Assuming that just means energy recovery on melee kills. It's pretty good. I wonder if shield strength increases the damage that it does if you do the thing where you dash through people. Headshot damage plus 100%. Holy shit. That's huge. That's crazy. 69% though. What does rate of fire look like? 37. Nope. Nope. Ammo recovery on taking his charge. Oh, right. Man, there's a lot of new upgrades. It's weird. Also, if anyone says they're too big for a condom, it's a fucking lie. I've had a normal size condom on my foot like a sock. Yeah. Everybody is... If anybody says they're too big for a condom, they're just a terrible person. Like a liter of water in an emergency? Damn. That's crazy. Condoms are great. Use them. I'd love to someday. Maybe someday. Did I miss anything that's gonna help me get up there? Don't think so. Yeah, if anybody says they're too big for condoms, they're overconfident. 100%. I'm underconfident. I know I'm gonna stop talking. Unless you're trying for a baby, in which case condoms aren't super helpful. Why did I just ate it. I just ate all that damage. Could have sworn there'd be more stuff we could unlock here. Or not unlock, but like acquire. Hmm. I wonder if we can get up there now. Oh, I see you. You in the chair. Stop it. Hey. Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude. Man, I sure do hate the noises y'all are making. It's just the worst. Hello. Oh, okay. Hmm. You prefer not having a libido. That's valid, though. Your hunger is if you ate all that damage, did you miss breakfast? I did technically miss breakfast, but I ate some stuff before stream, so I'm good. Oh, can't get over there. I can't do nothing. Not a dang thing. Hmm. Yeah, normalize getting tested between partners. That's a thing. It is not something you should feel weird about. Hello. Are you...
We've got your back, Director.
What? Excuse me, when did these people get here? Just feel bad for the person with the world's biggest dick. Yeah, it doesn't seem good. It seems bad, actually.
You got this, Director.
Yeah, never assume you're clean because you don't have symptoms. If anything, 2020 has taught us that never assume you're not infectious because you don't show symptoms. And it wasn't until I reminded her you should always get tested regularly. She was like, you know what? You're right. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for the follow. Arageo Jr. Sorry if I hacked that up. That looks breakable. Oh wait, it has cave paintings. Oh shit, is this the that looks like the not the other. Oh my god, I forget what the weird worm thing is. And that's clearly the board. And then I don't know, a bunch of lanky motherfuckers. Guy with the world's longest dick at some point literally hung weights on his penis to make it longer. What a terrible idea. Hey guys. Hey fellas. Don't do that. Why do you think somebody wants that? I have news for you. They don't. They don't want it. Is that Emily? Holy shit, it is.
Jesse, hey!
Emily,
What are you doing down here, Emily? What do you mean? You called me down, remember? I'm pretty sure I didn't. No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
she takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is colliding with our world. I know, isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs.
I just got a
Or possibly
fucking
some variation of
mission for
anti-sympathy.
some reason in the middle of this conversation.
Don't worry. I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me. Have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been
Just
looking into the
kiss.
minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
I think
Well,
her
just-
lip is like weirdly like
If you
pursed
see
in that
anything
cutscene.
interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Oh, what's going on with your arm? Okay.
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense, and a couple of my instruments have already broken.
It's when a lot of people sort of instinctively knew that Jesse was the new director, so there's some telepathic shenanigans going on. The other thing about people knowing that Jesse was the new director is that literally the oldest house changed the photos of the director. Was one of the things that happened. Can't go that way. We didn't pick that power up. Let's go this way. Very dark over here. Can't see nothing. Don't want to go to the crossroads. That's a breakable wall. No, it's not. Something's going on with this wall. It's glowing. Like, just a little bit. The oldest house does a lot of things. Maybe you need explosive stuff to break that wall. That's a great thought. Hello. I thought I would have seen you. Oh. I think there's some explosive stuff lying around. One of those big old cube things. Just grab a stick of dynamite. They're more common than you'd think.
I know you'll take care of this, Director.
Hell yeah, I will. Okay. Let's go this direction. We can't. Where the fuck do I go? Somehow that direction? Maybe there's some crystals that I can spikeify. Oh, look, there's a crystal. Nope. No? These look pretty fucking spikeable. There's a path on the side of the cliff. It doesn't really look like it. And that goes down to the wall that we can't get into. Are you sure I can't use my crystal powers on anything here? That looks pretty fucking... What? Okay. Sure, video game. Whatever you say. It definitely wasn't highlighting them before, though, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Your art is awesome. Who, me? Thank you. You're crazy, but not about that. Yeah, I wasn't seeing it, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Sure. Stop. Oh, hey, if you have that fear of, like, lots of holes, when we're in these geyser areas, I'd recommend, like, not looking at the screen. Because those things definitely read a little bit like... Oh, whoops, I didn't actually mean to... do that. Trypophobia? Yee. That one. No, you got it. I think you got it. Even if you didn't get the spelling right, like, I definitely understand what you mean. Here we go, one of these things. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, there's these little guys. This could be an explosive thing that I could use for that that wall. I forgot about these guys. Which means that maybe there's an explosive wall near here. Something to consider. Also, this gigantic forklift will absolutely explode. It has a red thing on it. That means it explodes. That's video game language for you. Hello. Sir? Oh. Hey, what's happening? What are they shooting at? It's so weird. I guess I could use charge. Or not charge, pierce. I suppose. I think I missed. I have that fear of a lot of holes thing people talk about online, but I got isekai'd into a hentai, and now there's holes everywhere is probably already a light novel. Ow, hey! Cut that shit out. This is not as effective as I'd like it to be. Whoops. Grip. Yay! I want your bits. Give me your bits. Add our projectile choke. Cool. Am I still in combat? Oh! Okay. That was generous. Oh my god, why'd you spawn me next to an explodey thingy? That was rude. Where the fuck am I? Gross humor is fine. I agree. Hey, oh! I don't know that I'm supposed to be able to get past that. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get past that, but I did. Maybe I am, I don't know. Fucking whatever. There's that one area that we absolutely could crouch behind last time I was streaming, and we couldn't get past it. And that was irritating. Oh, also, if anybody's watching the VOD, I probably should have said this. My whole, like, control and OBS and shit all crashed and ate a big poo. So apologies for the abrupt interruption. I guess that's all interruptions are kind of abrupt.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Definitely looks like the upper floors. Whoa.
There's something behind that his barrier.
This looks real nasty. That's a lucky cat. Ah! Maybe we should invest in levitation time sometime soon. Is that a wet floor sign? No. Okay. Hello. I guess I have to find all the lucky cats in order to open this? Does this open? Yeah, we don't want the astral plane to collide with our reality and consume everything. It seems like a bad time. You're not sure I understand Vor? I'm not convinced Vor is a real fetish. Since it's pretty hard to... I don't know. I guess there's fantasies that, like, can't ever be realized that people are a fan of. So I was gonna say, it can't ever happen to you. I mean, it could, I guess. But at great personal cost. Server asking so many questions, but are those lucky cats collectibles? I don't know. Shift account, part 1. To whoever finds this, I am containment process designer Gian Gibbs, and I'm writing this document to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the Process and Protocols Office, our research facility, and a fair chunk of the firebreak, has been yanked down into the chasm that reaches far below lobby level. I think it was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We've explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like the quarry. Wherever we are, we're not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Great question. Next question. What does vor mean, definition-wise? It means you're into people eating you. Like, literally consuming. The idea of, like, being consumed. As I understand it, that's kind of what vor is about. Concussion source gain? What the fuck? A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess blank in the reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the events, Overseas Bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All Bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and Bureau stations in major cities or across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by planar friction, though this is not confirmed. Vor is more about being swallowed whole and usually alive than it is about taking a bite out of someone. Oh. See, I didn't know that. What is this? Source gained from taking melee damage. I don't want to take melee damage, though. It's not what I'm here to do. Whoa.
This is Director Faded. I require backup at this location.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
Oh. Hi. Okay.
We've got
I summoned a man. It does seem that way. Ow. Hey. Nope. Not doing that. Yeah, I get it. I can't go there. I get it. Whoops. Whew. Oh my god, what the fuck? Who did that? It was rude. Oh, you. Sweet. I saw a damage boost in there. Ammo cost per shot. 45. Nice. Delete the other one, because we only have so many slots and it's getting a little bit out of control. What does this thing look like? -16. Nope. Accuracy. Oh. Well, let's equip that then. I don't know that I'm ever going to use these things that are in exchange for, like, taking damage. They don't feel like a thing that I want to do. You know? You know, I'm not convinced that this is actually how this place is supposed to be laid out. Oh. Nice. Good job, game designers. You did it. Oh!
Someone call a plumber.
God, no one was around to hear that.
Very good. Computer program. Oh, from Dead Letters. Nice. Dear House of Representative, my husband, Francis, read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, a drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he is a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program, and he changed the universe so that the driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? Aw, I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Aw, that's so sad. This one made you cry and hug your wife? Yeah. That's correct. Oh. Wow, look at that non-Euclidean space. Oh, I can see the edges, though. Oh! The game doesn't want you to peek back there. Don't do it. Nothing? Nothing in this room? I'm taking this. It was red, so it looked important. And it's mine now. Hey, Sarah. How are you doing today? Are we gonna have to call another plumber? You're doing good. Nice. Oh, I can't get it. Meh. I feel like I picked the wrong upgrade. This is looking like a little bit like Ati's area. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom and get some water, and I'm gonna stretch. Y'all feel free to do the same. I'm gonna put on some music. If you're not subbed, you won't hear music. You'll hear corporate ads, because it's just a thing I can do while I be right back. And it technically gives me money. It supports me. But yeah, y'all stay tuned, and we'll be back in just a bit. Yo, we back. Well, that's an interesting comment to come back to. Just fucking a hazmat suit. I mean, honestly? No. No. Viddy game? Viddy game, why? There's so many more. There's so many more treasures for people who chose the one where you destroyed things. Heck. I just want to create, I don't want to destroy. Where'd we come from? What's going on in here? Launch efficiency. Probably not efficient enough. You don't make the cut, launch efficiency. Get the fuck out of here.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned, but postmarked from Toledo. It says, "Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift."
Oh.
Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat. No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder. With white shards in it? Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh. Oh, God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Oh. Shit. Something happened at America Overnight. Spooky. Maybe we'll get to meet America Overnight, man. Shift account part 2. Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us, or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hardworking staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nicolay, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. It's fucking fair, honestly. Huh. That's another one of your fave tapes. It's a good one. Okay. Button. Transit control.
Warning. Altered item detected in Transport Bay. Access is prohibited for safety regulation 18.A.
Okay. What if I hit the button again and say fuck you, I'm the director? Nope. Yeah, I suspect a lawyer would be
That's the altered item.
largely
I'll try to
unprepared.
secure
Oh, it's a film projector.
No power. Typical.
That sounds like Jesse's voice.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Okay, we need to put a box in that hole, I guess. Yeah, as an almost lawyer, you would be extremely unprepared. I don't think any average lawyer is going to be prepared for a case against, like, trans-dimensional, operating fucking secret service. What if I hit it again, though? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm at a loss. Would you like a hint? No? Oh, power cores. Just start throwing shit around. That'll sort itself out. It's a very loud machine. Time to push the button. We don't know what it does. Kinda cool. We get to see what transporting an altered item is all about. Okay, and there we go. Honey, I'm home. Welcome home. I'm glad you made it home safe.
No altered material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter. Have a bureau full day.
I hate it. Amazing. Oh my god, what's happening? You did not like that pun. Not even really a pun. Wow, this guy fires grenades really quickly. Is what I learned. That's what I learned at the Federal Bureau of Control summer camp. A very bad camp for actual children. That looks like something, right? Right? Oh, whoops, I meant to... Okay. We did it. Shortcuts. How considerate for future me. Oh. They're doing science. Hey, look, it's Darling and Trench and somebody else I don't think we know just yet. Yucky, sticky, bitter. These are all words. That's true. I'd have a hard time arguing that they weren't words. I am now spoiled for choice on where to go. Of course. Hey bud, it's been a while. No, you're my friend now. Eh. Movie camera supplement. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from Blank, Arkansas, claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected to the incident to altered item 80, which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The packaged camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley, belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by altered item 80 UE. Shoot First, Die Last, Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, Delivery Disaster. Item was used in the filming of an unreleased Western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. The cast member was killed during an on-set accident stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when equipment from the shoot was sold at auction. Does look like I really need that one upgrade to destroy crystals. I'm hoping that we get it later. We just couldn't get it now. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found is noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. You find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacks. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide a bathroom a sector over, or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into caves. We were brought here. I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clear instructions next time. I hope these notes are a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you. Put it in your report. Okay. Time to write it down. Okay.
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Somebody sounds angry. You'd be pretty angry too if you got magically transported to a trans-dimensional cave system with magic crystals where you couldn't find anything to eat. Oh shit, are we gonna go to the fucking motel? Motel? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out?
Hey, camera.
Are they shooting movies now?
Oh my god. Fucking bye. Whoa. Holy shit.
After that camera and step on it.
Amazing. Oh, I see. Amazing. This is fantastic. Uh-oh.
No way am I sharing a spot like
This song is fucking awesome. Fuck. We're just in a normal ass street tunnel now, it looks like.
thought you could lose me, huh? Where did nothing take you?
we're ruining our momentum just a little bit. That's how speed ends. Spoiler alert. Amazing. Oh my Jesus. What's happening? Sir? Oh, dang it. I was wondering if I could just jump it, not hover. Third act villain, holy shit. Amazing. I might die. If I might die, I mean, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Fuck. You deserve a reward for dealing with work. Okay, let us finish up this movie segment, which hopefully gives us checkpoints. If not, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Shit. All right. Hey, if you don't know how it goes, I have a channel point redemption for ASMR, which I personally hate, but people seem to like. So, what I'm going to do, if you don't like ASMR, you're going to want to mute the stream until this little icon goes away. So, yeah.
Hey everybody, it's ASMR time now. I don't know if you guys have heard about ASMR. It's like this new thing that a lot of people are like really into. It's when somebody speaks really softly, or I guess like makes other noises. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna do some crinkles. Our team didn't visit nice to yourselves. Oh, I didn't see it. I was kind of in the middle of something. Inviso Guy is good at Apex Legends. I don't know. Thank you, Dead Cohen, for redeeming. Inviso is nice to yourself. I super didn't see it. Thank you for the reminder. I don't know. Linda, I'm glad that you survived work. Work sucks and is terrible, and nobody should do it ever. Oh, here's some ASMR. Some bone cracking ASMR. That's probably bad, right? Nobody likes that. I also bumped the mic. I'm bumping the mic ASMR for you. What else do I have that I can ASMR? I don't know. Oh, hang on. Some moving across the room ASMR. Some noisy chair ASMR. Here we go. Here's the good shit. Velcro ASMR. That's a thing, right? I don't know. Probably. Anyway, that good crunch. have so many Velcros. Here's some more Velcro. You can hear the individual hooks latching onto the Velcro. Oh wait, I have one more idea. Before we stop our ASMR segment, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, there it is. Do you guys know what it is? It's styrofoam rubbing against each other. ASMR. Which I personally hate, but this isn't making the terrible noises that I usually think it makes. Oh wait, here's a good one. I didn't even think about this. This is a really good one. I have an entire wall of my room that's made of chalk, or that's painted with chalkboard paint. Give me a sec. Okay, here we go, everybody. I hope you can't hear my fan in the background. Okay, we're done. Those are all the ASMR. Those are all the ASMR gimmicks I have. Thank you for coming to my ASMR talk. Yeah, I like to live dangerously. I'm a bad boy. Can't stop me.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my brief tour of the shit that. Oh my god!
Never do that again.
Never do that again. Which you're gonna have to be more specific. Just ASMR in general, or which one of those things? There were so many things. Oh my god, I need to remove that one. What were we doing? Oh right, we were doing things. Spin. What would be good? I guess Pierce. I don't know. I don't remember where the fuck. I don't remember where the fuck. There went your relaxation. Oh, I'm sorry, Linda. Don't blame Draconis. Blame me for making that an alert that exists. Nope. Other one. You have 55k plasm. What do you do? I don't know. That's up to you. Is the nails on the chalkboard to me? So I muted the stream while it happened. We didn't. I mean, we literally did something on the chalkboard, but it was just chalk. I wrote "I love you, chat" on my chalkboard. I can't. I'm out of ASMR gimmicks. I have nothing left. We're gonna try and finish this, and then we'll do some very brief ASMR. I definitely did more ASMR than was required of me. This sucks because this is like a timed segment. You can't make it go faster. And we absolutely like fucked up before the very end of it. Oh. Very close. Please fast track me to the end of this. That would be nice. Third act villain, please. Not quite. Yeah, Linda, you know that, like, you know my Discord. You don't need to redeem points for ASMR. Like, I can just hook that up for you. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, sure. You're not allowed to talk normally anymore, I guess. Oh, it's fine. Come here, camera. Control, you're lucky I like his music. Okay. You guys can't see it, but I'm jamming out. Third act? Villain? Where's the third act villain? Oh. Found him. Okay, we did it. Oh. Come on, camera. This time we got it for sure. Sequel baited.
What? We're back? Did that really just happen? Felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Or a great movie. What is growling at me? Swift platform. We did it. Is there anything at the end of here? No. But I did have to check. I'm gonna have to check my stats and see if there's an aggressive drop-off on when I start doing ASMR. Because I know that some people don't like ASMR, myself included. I definitely get it. Okay, let us continue. Nope. Okay, have we done it? Did we do it? What's our current mission? Place, okay.
Worst I've ever seen is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
You do know how to handle them pretty well. Gotta say. Finally.
Another etching.
Is that entity trying to communicate with me? Two holes lollipops.
Hello? Horde, are you there? Okay, what the hell is going on?
Hell yes.
Wait, I'm back here?
We get to pick the other one? You should cannot better be
Wasn't
here.
my idea. Way now. Yeah, we've had our differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
Cool. Yay, we get both. Yay. I'm so glad. I was like, why is there so much stuff that's locked behind this if I have to choose one? Ooh, Sam. All right, enjoy your late lunch, Haley. Whoops. Still waiting for your lasagna. Oh no! I almost hacked it up. You cannot control your staff. Oh, I see. I was supposed to... Okay, well. Come here. Oh, okay. This is probably fine. That's better, actually. Whoops. Ah, poor things. This game has really good achievement tracking for Steam. I see updates to achievements from this DLC popping up constantly. Like, you've done this amount of things. You've destroyed this many crystals. It's like, thanks.
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane. If you're listening, I want some answers.
Oh, this is where the former's gonna show up. You're so hungry. Eat some food, Lizard Birth. Eat some food. Please eat some food. Oh. Hello. Let's talk, I guess.
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it? So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are?
Hungry.
Hungry? I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something. That's not what you meant, was it?
Panini.
Are you part of the board? Or used to be? Okay, so you split because the board blamed you for... Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone?
Oh.
I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
What is Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
A great question. Probably not trust anyone, to be honest. Seems like a pretty good rule of thumb. Should I... Hang on. Should I double back? Oh, I can get... Okay, it's another path. I don't know. I don't know. Is that a friend of yours? The former? We hung out a couple times. I shot them in the eyeball. They tried to do a stabby on me. It was mutually non-beneficial. Dodge efficiency, which we're not going to use, but I will look at. Nope. I'm really glad I didn't drop right down, because now I'm convinced there's a secret over there. That's how friendships start. That's how all good friendships start. There's a box. Oh. Lucky cat. Cool. We found a lucky cat, I guess. Gotta love when the director drops in. Oh, hey. More things. Let's increase our levitation time. Why not? Great way to start a friendship. Alright, Emily, there's some shit going on.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the
That's
one
a little
you found
grim.
is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Look, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Nice. And maybe that's for secrets.
The Rangers found a section of the containment sector in the caves, but no house shifts occur down here. Strange.
I mean, a lot of things are strange. Wait, I can't talk to you about Tomasi?
How did the hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I
It
imagine.
definitely looks like
You need to
Jesse's
remember that
mouth
the
is a
Hiss
little
are
bit
the
glitched in
embodiment of
this
persistence.
interaction.
Their nature seems to be one of force.
I mean, it looks
to find
fine.
every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their
I
only
guess.
goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that.
They're pretty good at it. What did you miss while you were
You've
gone?
never heard of the Foundation, huh?
We talked to a giant
I've never
worm
even
god
seen the name
thing.
referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed.
Because they're
this place
the
is
Bureau?
spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it. So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Okay.
I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Okay. I probably have to talk to Emily when we're back
All the tests
out
run
of
on the
here.
nail keep
Because it doesn't look like we can address the Tomasi thing. While we're down here, projectile fire +5. Center. Yeah, okay, that sucks. Oop.
coming back is nonsense. And a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe.
The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
I should get back out there.
The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Okay. I'll probably have to talk to her when we're on the surface. Back in the regular old place. Oh, there goes Jesse just firing at walls again. Classic director. Hope it's so nice to look at. They're both quite nice to look at.
We're entity A or B, or neither. Let's just stay the course for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. We won't break reality on my watch.
Yay. Oh no!
The astral plane. This bleed is just getting worse and worse.
I got. Well, I'm sure the board has some choice words for us.
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
Order everything. Dear Science. There's a person in my pet What? There's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Were dogs, were cats, were otters, were butterflies, were everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before. I thought you would know. Sincerely, John Lomain. The item should be isolated from any person or event that is objectively interesting, since its effect is activated by the presence of dramatic incidents. A movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are unremarkable. Subjects near the item will often experience torqued version of reality resembling the heightened drama and action of a movie. Whether these events are localized alternate realities or products of hallucinations is currently unknown. Additionally, the item seems to record footage from these incidents and create VHS copies, edited in the style of short films. During the investigations, agents learned that a podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reviewed the item-generated movie Delivery Disaster. The podcast creator, Brian Henneman, was taken for questioning. The staff of Movie Night, the store Mr. Henneman rented the film from, were also questioned to no effect. Where everything indeed. This is probably fine.
I snuck into the Foundation through a back door I know. Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as the rest of the Bureau. I had to put on a brave face up there, but the situation is the worst I've ever seen. We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much. Trench is dead. Darling is somewhere. I'm the only one left. But I still have a job to do. Keep the hiss back. There's not enough HRAs to spare, so I'll have to make do with what I've got. Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
There you go. Thanks, Marshall. This seems important to me. Oh. I did it. I found the cubes. Your turn. Welcome back.
Hiss in the astral plane.
That's it.
These guys are weird. Ah. I don't even think those guys are like hiss. They have no hiss sort of like effects around them. Just a camo refund. I'm hesitant to like grab any or explode any explosives in case I need them later now. Grouping efficiency? It's bad. Throw it in the trash. Yuck. Get out of here. No, thank you. These are interesting. Like somebody like just placed these here to try and prevent the cubes from smushing together. Whoa, purple, what the fuck? I didn't know that was an option. Whoa. I didn't know purple was an option. I kind of thought the red was the be-all, end-all because it's called absolute. Well, heck. Yeah, honestly, the astral plane super reminds me of a bunch of Destiny's environments. Purple might be DLC only. That seems correct. How's Destiny doing these days? What's the consensus? Is the new DLC any good? Expansion, rather? The problem with Destiny expansions is, like, I'm just interested in the story and, like, a little bit of the gameplay. Like, I like playing Destiny. I like doing the shootings and stuff, shoot bangs, and, like, making my my Guardian look pretty, but I'm not into, like, the weapon grind or raids or anything. Haven't heard anything about terrible about D2. I think I heard people were angry. Oh.
Not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
Too expensive to keep getting DLC. I super agree with that. 100%. I grabbed the last DLC. When Destiny became free-to-play. And then I think Forsaken was still costed money. One of the DLCs still costed money, or it was recent. And I grabbed it, and then I was like, yeah, that was good, but, like, was it $60 good? And the answer is I don't think it was. Am I making a choice right now? This makes me feel like I'm making a choice. Beyond Light is not worth the cost at the moment. That seems correct, honestly. I feel like all of the expansions are just not worth... Yeah, they're fighting each other. So, it looks like these things must be astral plane entities, probably, but they're not the invincible ones, or they're like fatigued from fighting off the hiss or something. Oh, if that falls off the edge, do I lose? I was super into Destiny 2 for about a week back when Blizzard gave it out for free, and I haven't touched it since. Yeah, that seems correct. Yeah, I don't know. It also feels really weird. The free-to-play... I don't know. The free-to-play nature of it is really bizarre. It doesn't feel like a free-to-play game even a little bit because the expansions cost like $60 fucking. And you also have to pay for the season pass now in order to, like, do certain things. The things I'm not super, like, clear on what they apply to. Nah, fuck it. I don't know. It just felt... The free-to-play thing just kind of felt like their response to Warframe eating their lunch a little bit. It's like, oh, we're free to play too. Come do it. Really isn't. I didn't pay for the last season because of money issues, and it made me realize there is like 10% free-to-play content. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot of free-to-play content if you didn't already pay for it. Like, all of the shit that you already paid for as a Destiny player, which was A, Destiny's base game, B, Destiny's like 2 DLCs and then 1 expansion before it became free. If you paid for those things, it sucks, which I did. Before they, and all that stuff is included in the free-to-play version of it, and like you could work your way through all that, and like that's all pretty fun content, honestly. But yeah, like I don't know, you just like what free-to-play content is there? I'm just kind of confused. They're showing a little free content, play content in Destiny now that Year 1 content got vaulted. What? Is that true? That's okay. Destiny. I don't know. I liked Bungie. What's this little particle? This little guy. I thought it was important because it was like standing out against the white background, but it looked like it's just a pebble floating. even before it got vaulted, but yeah. It's, yeah, I don't know about all that. That sounds quite bad. I have other free-to-play games I can be playing, like Apex or Warframe, that actually have good, interesting free-to-play content. Forsaken and Shadowkeep is still cost money. Ugh, yuck. Yeah, and I paid for Forsaken because I was like, oh, fuck. Guys, it's story content and also it's The Fallen, because I'm a huge simp for anything that has to do with The Fallen, which is the interesting enemy faction in the game, who were chosen by the Traveler before the Traveler chose humanity, and they're pretty pissed that the Traveler abandoned them or something. And I find their whole shit really interesting and their designs are cool, but then it's like, oh, you just kind of go shoot some things for a while, I guess. Also, this guy is hallucinating his really hot sister. That's about the story content from what I recall. Oh, and that one character you all really like, he dies. Oh, I'm shooting that wall. Whoops. When I look at my vault, pretty much everything is unusable except for exotics and maybe 5% of my legendary guns. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't like that. Also, I don't know. They seem so ready to, like, retire content in that game and, like, put it away forever, or, like, patch out stuff, or, like, change the way weapons work entirely, which was a change I wasn't a fan of, where, like, you can just have any sort of weapon on any slot, and I was like, what? Okay. That's a bit weird, but alright. But yeah, the hoarding mentality doesn't get to me for gun stuff. I'd be pretty mad if, like, really cool armor sets and stuff just got locked out. Like, the same way I'm kind of upset about certain Season Pass content from Apex from when I wasn't playing it. You know? I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're doing a very good job with the free-to-play platform, to be honest. Like, they're just kind of doing it so that they get a lot of active players and then just juicing them to pay for expansions. The lore is cool, aesthetic is great, and mechanically it's fun, but every decision they make... Yeah, 100%. I super agree with all of that. I think that Destiny as a setting is really interesting. Like, hey, this fucking thing that basically produces space magic showed up one day. We don't really know a lot about it, and then it advanced human technology crazy fast, and also we're space wizards now. Seems really interesting. And a lot of the lore is really cool, but not a lot of that lore is in the game. I don't know. It's weird. Weapon sunsetting. The legendaries have a power limit, so everything from pre-season of Dawn can only go up to 1060, and max power is 1260. It's all just very confusing. Like, everything about design decisions, aside from, like, artistically, like, I don't know, season pass content and free-to-play content and sunsetting weapons and balancing things, and it all feels like they just don't know what they're doing. You know? Do we need to fly back, or? It sounds like they patched out the fun. Yeah. Yeah. I do think my power limit is at least 5 digits. So I realized I have 60 hours of vacation time you need to use before the end of the year. Holy shit. So you're not working today. Nice. Cash in on that fucking vacation time. You do it. Also, why are there control points in this fucking... One of those games that make me wish they would do story-focused single-player game in that universe, but I'm really looking forward to... Not really looking forward to any future sequels. Yeah, I don't know. The problem with Destiny 2, right, is that it was in the grips of Activision Blizzard, and then Bungie, like, bought out of their deal or something and became independent, but it's clear that they are trying to kind of, like, rework Destiny 2 from what it is. Like, they're just trying to salvage what they have. Because, like, I'm sure a lot of the Activision Blizzard decisions that were made during the development of Destiny 2 were not things that people at Bungie necessarily wanted to make happen. But they're just like, okay, well, we have this thing, and we're just going to try and make it work. And so they're continuing to try and, like, retroactively solve all these problems that potentially they weren't a fan of, but also working with this really weird mishmash of problems and, like, contradicting ideologies of, like, free-to-play and, like, pay for our content, and it's all fucking weird. It's just bizarre. I frequently say that Warframe has, like, the best free-to-play platform and mechanics and stuff that I've ever seen in a game. I think Destiny 2 might have the worst, excluding, like, mobile games and stuff, because, like, they're made to juice you for money. But, like, the worst free-to-play, large AAA developed game that just feels like a huge nightmare mess. I'm also speaking on it from, like, a place of not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about, too. Because I haven't played it in a hot minute, and I honestly don't understand a lot of things going on with that game at the moment, so... To go back to Destiny 1 style updates, expansions were big, and they were big updates that included a raid or endgame activity. And I've never been interested in raids just because the concept of a raid always seems very stressful to me. Warframe devs are so good. I just wish I understood the game better. I also am not the biggest fan of the frame style class system. It's cool, but sometimes I want to play Oberon but not be Oberon, you know? I totally get it. Sometimes you want to look like this fancy-ass frame, but you want to play like this other frame. I get it. Whoa, I don't know what's going on with that lighting effect. I super get it. I definitely understand not understanding Warframe, because you do have to have a fucking wiki page open to play that game. You just do. Like, there's so much internal language that they don't budge on. Everything's pretty consistent within its own nonsense language, that it actually feels like you're learning part of a new language when you learn stuff about Warframe. I don't know. But yeah, the free-to-play aspect of Warframe is, like, not a hindrance to it at all. You can get everything that you can... that affects gameplay via just, like, grinding for it, and not even, like, excessive grinding, like, pretty reasonable grinding, and, like, drop odds and stuff like that, and, like, you can pay for lots of aesthetic things, and you can pay to, like, expedite the grinding process for, like, getting new frames, but you can also just earn them completely for free. It's really good. And also, Warframe is the type of game that you're coming back to every day, so the thing that you see a lot in mobile games, which is like the cooldown timer for things that you can do, doesn't actually seem that problematic, because it's like, oh, this frame is going to take 3 days to craft. I will be playing this game in 3 days, so who cares? It'll be around when it is, and I have tons of stuff I can do in the meantime. Digital Extremes has been really bad with grind lately? Really? Yeah, Warframe is a labyrinthian mess, for sure. Like, understanding how to do anything and a lot of the back-end mechanics of stuff. It's mostly the gun and math enemy scaling to me. How easily a gun can go from 0 to hero could be the difference of one mod is kind of nuts to me. Yeah, the mod system is a little bit... It's like a lot. For sure. I think I'm gonna... Wait, where's my Pierce? Let's get Pierce. Damage while aiming. 36. Nope, throw it in the trash. I was saying something and I don't remember what it was. Y'all got some fat snowflakes falling right now. I do. Or I did earlier today. The only thing that I dislike about Warframe, the only thing aside from like having a really hard time getting into it because there's a lot of stuff you have to learn about and understand. Astral Mimic. Astral Mimics are physically indistinguishable from astral copies, but considerably more dangerous due to the fact that they possess para-utilitarian abilities. The most notable ability witnessed is levitation. It is unknown if this astral entity gained its paranatural abilities. How? Got it. The relevant objects of power are currently bound to Director Faden, which indicates the objects are not responsible. However, objects of power are intrinsically linked to the board and astral plane. Similar link to the objects and the mimics could also exist. Or perhaps the board is able to dispense these abilities at their leisure with no trial in the astral plane required. The prevailing theory, however, is that the entities are simply replicating observed abilities performed by the Hiss, or even the Director herself, thanks to prolonged exposure to our world caused by the astral bleed. The only thing I don't like about Warframe, which is unfortunate, I don't like how the gunplay feels. The gunplay feels super out of place in that game. Like, if I could somehow slot in the gun feel from Destiny into Warframe, perfect game. But like, I feel like they even know that because so many of the weapons do so many different bonkers things, and most of your frames can honestly get by without using guns. Green. I don't know if you can see this because I don't know if I'm really here. I see a pen in my hand. I see myself, but it's all wrong. It's the wrong angle. It's the wrong me, and it's all green. Look out for the color green. Everything turns green when it's close. Don't let it get close. Don't let it in. But if you do, no matter what, do not speak to it. Please. I need you safe, Peggy. I don't want you to end up here, too. I don't know where I've gone. Aw. It sucks for me with controller, but I like the feel with the mouse. Yeah, I play with controller, and I don't like it. My problem with Warframe is the leveling system. It encourages you to throw away your fully leveled stuff and start over. Yeah, I get that. Just compared me to Lore Librarian from Drawfee. In theory, annoying. In practice, beloved. Wow. That's why melee spam is the meta. I mean, melee spam is the meta because they clearly, like, know that it's something that everybody who plays their game likes and enjoys. I feel like Warframe could do with, like, a really firm reset of that game because they've built that game up from something that is completely unrecognizable from what it is now. So it wouldn't be... I think it would be really cool to see Warframe kind of come into its own in, I don't know, being kind of reworked in a really aggressive way. And they're always changing that game. And one of the cool things that I really like about Digital Extremes is they're constantly, what do you call it? Oh my god. They're always optimizing their game. So like occasionally an update will come out that's just like, hey, this actually makes the game take up less space. Do you want to do that? And you're like, yeah. Yeah, of course I do. I feel like I'm in a daze. We've been in the astral plane for like 7,000 years, it feels like. Who am I fighting still? Oh, hello. Digital Extreme hates controller players, is that true? I can play with my mouse and keyboard, but the gunplay still feels one of the worst. Guns don't feel impactful. Melee doesn't really feel impactful though. The movement is fun, but the actual combat just doesn't feel much. I think I agree with that. It feels good to slice a Grineer in half. I think I might like a different vibe from gameplay than you guys because, for example, Skyrim and Overwatch feel really bad to me, but I like the feel of Warframe. I don't like the feel of Overwatch even a little bit. I think it has bad game feel. Oh, hello, television. Holy shit. Is this a Threshold, kids? Uh-oh. This looks like it's gonna be a bad one. Oh. Great. Yeah, gun feel in Destiny is great. As much as I'll shit on a lot of other parts of Destiny, Destiny's gun feel is beyond great. Beyond great, more like beyond light. What am I doing? Where am I going? I wasn't paying attention. I'm scared. Paper said don't spec to it. Fix my internet. Just in time to miss the threshold, kids. Good. I think we're going into the middle here. Ow, hey! Oh my god, stop. No. Stop that. You're my friend now. We did it, I guess. Holy shit, are we done with this area? This has been like the last hour, I think.
Etching.
Just... Our current confrontation yelling was in error. We decided to determine you may have both tools upgrades. Thanks. The board. You know, upon consideration, we've decided it was our decision the entire time to give you both things. Yay.
They sure changed their tune all of a sudden.
Thanks, the board.
I'm overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do, but I've got my intuition. And you.
We did it. Wow. Let's get melee damage. Yay. Can we talk to Emily? Will she be like, hey, you did great. Here's some points.
The nail is almost repaired. You really do have a knack for this kind of work.
I'll see you later.
All right,
Emily.
bye.
Good luck.
It's
Take
been
notes.
fun. I don't take notes. I don't take notes. I'm busy
Don't be a stranger.
throwing rocks at people and shooting them in the head with my super gun. All right, friends. I think that's gonna be where we wrap for today. I know we probably have like one more thing. But I am suddenly very drained. I don't know what it is. Thank you guys so much for hanging. I'm glad we didn't have a crash today. So it was probably a one-time thing. Hopefully. Regardless, y'all stay tuned. I guess I should try and be better. Hey, if you're new here, hi, I'm Invisible Guy. I'm an artist, but mostly I stream video games on Twitch. You can find me. Captain Shrike.
Elvis, thanks so much for having us and being us, Welgi.
No, thank you for having me on your Twitch. I appreciate it. Whoops. You can find me at Invisible Guy anywhere on the internet. Because I'm very consistent about that stuff. If you want to know when streams are gonna happen, follow the Twitter, join the Discord. Hang on, I have commands for that. Discord. I almost typed in command. Twitter. Yeah. Or you could hit the follow thing. If you want to support me directly, you could do things like Captain Shrike just did and subscribe to me. And you get emotes. It helps a lot. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Maybe I'll stream some Apex later, because I need to do my dailies, and I also need to get my treasure pack for today. But until then, thank you guys so much for hanging. We're going to raid Linda. Linda's gone live. Linda is playing The Witcher. She's doing it for her thesis, so she's a little bit, she's going to be paying attention to cutscenes and stuff. But yeah, you should absolutely go say hello to her. She is great. Thanks so much for hanging. I hope y'all had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.